So Sarah and I are going to do a hybrid hike and canoe trip, which we've never done before. And we're going to start by hiking the Kekekabic Trail from the Ely side to the Gunflint Trail side. When we get over there, we're going to pick up a canoe and we're going to paddle back. And we've got 5 days for this trip. Originally it was going to be 6 days. We're all packed, ready to go. Right, there's Sarah, ready to go. Reading a book, relaxing on our night before. At the entry point, Snowbank Kekekabic Trail. So we are here at the western trailhead and we're going that way. Entry point number 74.
Oh, about to.
To the Moiyaka Lake campsite. Kind of a pitiful fire grate here, but it is probably very rarely used. Oh. And this is Moiyaka Lake. Well, we made it to the Thomas Lake juncture of the Kekekabic Trail. Sarah's hanging out at the waterfall on the footbridge. We're twig stove cooking. We're at Strupp Lake. We've made it 19 miles on the Kekekabic Trail. We're gonna eat dinner here. We've got tonight's dinner is Backpacker's Pantry Chana Masala.
So here we are at our dinner spot. Tony's making me coffee while our dinner cooks. We are at 18 miles? 19 miles. My feet hurt. My hip hurts. One of my knee hurts. We're going to push on to 23 so that we only have 17 tomorrow. It's been harder than I thought. Tony's a trooper as always.
Well, ladies and gents, we made it to the Harness Lake campsite. You can see the fire grate there behind us. Our tent is up the hill over there. And we're sitting here enjoying some chips and looking out at the lake. It's about 8:15. We went 23.7 miles today. Tomorrow we go about 17, 18, something like that, to get to Tuscarora Lodge to pick up our new used canoe, and then we'll spend the night in their bunkhouse and we will paddle back.
23.7 miles. We rallied for the last 4. I'll tell you my secret. Alcohol. Just kidding. Ibuprofen. Who knew? That made everything feel better. I think I'm going to remember that for tomorrow because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sore. But 17 miles tomorrow. Another nice day.
The Agamuck Bridge. Found a cool looking moose bone here. Not sure what it is, but it almost looks like some kind of socket joint there. But could be where an antler grows out of a skull, and this could be the jaw or something. I don't know. Alright, so here we are at Tuscarora Lodge and Outfitters. Down there is the canoe we bought last fall. Stayed at the bunkhouse. Bunkhouse number 1. There's the box I shipped up ahead of time that had our restock of supplies for the canoe portion, like life jackets, like map case, fishing rods.
So here we are at some portage right in the beginning of our first day of canoeing. Yesterday, couldn't do any videos. I went to a dark place. Dude, the Kekekabic kicked my butt. At one point, I just started bawling. Just couldn't do it anymore. But poor Tony was like offering to carry my bags. But he didn't have to. We finished. We made it to Tuscarora. And now here we go with the canoe portion. Tony's hauling this big A canoe. Then going back for our food pack. It's ridiculous. But apparently he likes this stuff. So we're going to keep going. hopefully get to Little Sag today.
So, we just portaged from Green Lake to Bat Lake after entering at the Brant Lake entry point from Tuscarora Lodge with our new used Bell Northwoods 4 giant 4-person canoe. Sarah's getting our cappuccinos ready. The water for the cappuccinos is getting ready to boil on the twig stove. And here we're having a hot lunch. Kathmandu curry, courtesy of Backpacker's Pantry. We'll see how that tastes. It smelled amazing. And then we're gonna head out onto Gillis. How's it taste, Sarah?
It's delicious.
Yeah. Backpacker Pantry, man. Making us happy. Anyway, we're gonna eat some lunch in the shade because it's hot. It is hot out here. It's like, I don't know, upper 70s. It's hot, especially for May. But there's a nice little breeze coming through here, cooling us off a little bit. And we're gonna eat lunch and pack up and continue on. It's 2 o'clock, so we'll have to get moving pretty soon. Well, day 3 of our trip. Day 1 of the canoe portion. It is 5:24. We just landed at our campsite on Little Saganaga, which is this lake right here. We came through Mora, beautiful little rapids and waterfall here, and we're at this campsite right here. So tomorrow we'll go over this way and go off the map that way onto another map, but we traveled a good distance today. Our site has got a nice little fire grate right down by the water. There's a loon out here swimming around. It's hot. It is hot. We've got a decent tent pad over here that Sarah's exploring. Oh, it's nice and level.
Holy moly, that thing's huge. But we already ate dinner.
Well, it's Wednesday night. We made it to Little Saganaga Lake. Found a campsite. Little Saganaga. Saganaga. And I saw some fish splashing out on the lake. A little bit of splash. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw something out there. And I lucked out. Caught a lake trout. On a little kid's telescoping rod. All right. So the wifey and I are taking a break on Ledge Lake after doing a pretty tough portage. Gonna have a Cliff Bar. The only campsite on Ledge Lake has moose droppings in it. And a moose skull. Look at that. It's like petrified almost. Pretty nice little campsite. It's got a nice breeze coming into it today. There goes Sarah, single portaging like a boss. I think I'm going to let you go on your own.
Okay.
And I'm going to scooch around, yeah. Rudder hard. Rudder on that. There you go.
I don't think that really counts as a rudder. But...
Oh, well, folks. It is Thursday, May 21st. It's our last night of our trip. We made it to Ima Lake. And we got a big, majestic, wide open campsite with a cool little rock slope into the lake here. All right, Sarah, what do we have for dinner tonight? And the bag's over there.
Oh, Mexican quinoa bowl by Good to Go.
Yeah. Never tried this good to go stuff before, but another backpacker meal. It's looking mighty tasty. What you eating there, Sarah? What you got?
Caramel sea salt and dark chocolate bar.
Ooh.